Alright, we got Northside legend, neighborhood superstar, Slab Rider Red. Man, welcome to No Cap, No Filter.
Straight up.
Alright, man, you been going hard in this slab shit all year. You been flexing, you been turning heads, man. How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm feeling good. I'm just doing this shit how it go, man. Representing my motherfucking neighborhood, man.
Yeah, you be repping your neighborhood to the fullest, man. You from Acres Home. You rep it to the death. What makes you an Acres Home legend within the area?
Man, you know, shit, what I think, shit, I'm just doing shit. I did some shit that a motherfucker ain't did. You know what I'm saying? Like, just doing this, keeping it on just back to back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so you bring consistency.
Yeah, I'm just back to back with them.
Alright, so growing up, like, what drawn you into slab culture and, like, what made you have such a passion for it? Like, who motivated you?
Oh, man, Billy Ray, man, I was a little homie at the time, like, I used to always see them, Billy Ray and Big Boy, my big homie Big Boy, and Lawrence them come up the street, and shout out to Pokey too, man, my brother daddy, man, R.I.P. my brother. I used to always watch them come up the strip, man. I used to always say, man, I'm gonna put me a car together just like them. That motivated me. You know what I'm saying? They just told me to stay down, man.
Right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Alright, so SLAB stands for slow, loud, and banging. We all know that, but like, what's required to make a slab like a slab?
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. See, most of the motherfuckers bolting up cars, you gotta put a fifth on that motherfucker. That's gonna stamp it, man, first of all, cause it ain't nothing to put four wheels on something. When you put a fifth on that motherfucker, man, and wet that motherfucker up, belts and buckles and shit like that, man, you doing it how it go, man. Coming from me, I'ma stamp it.
Alright, so let's take it back to, like, from the beginning, like, from your knowledge, where did the slab culture in Houston really originate?
Like, what you mean by that? Like, I'm trying to see what you mean by that.
Like, who originated it? Like, when it comes to the whole culture itself, like, did it originate from a certain person, you know, that was like an OG, like, or like from the north side, the south side? Like, where did it come from?
I ain't gonna lie, back in the gap, it was like just like north side versus south side. Like, I'm gonna tell the real, like, the whole south side ride red, the whole north side ride blue. Like, I used to watch DJ Screw documentaries with niggas from the north. I go to the south and spray north side on the cars. Niggas from the south will come on the north and spray south side on the cars. So that started flicks like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, like, you're a part of, like, the green line, is that correct? Or your culture is green?
I'm a part of the green line. I'm really ride drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, me coming up, my first car I put on fire was drink. You know what I'm saying? This when the money started coming in. You know what I'm saying? This when the money started coming in. I just started getting the money in. It started just coming just consistently. So I just started, fuck it, I'm just doing what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like as y'all can see, I got hundreds on this bitch. It's just fuck off money what I ride with. You know what I'm saying? So.
So you talk about the money. Like, how much money did you, like, put into your slab? Like, you know, making it to what it is now.
First, I spent 20 for sure on wheels. 20 for sure on wheels, man.
And, like, you got a name for it?
They was G24s. I was the first nigga in Houston that bucked a set of G24s when they was a dime. The first nigga in the city that bucked a set of G24s and voted them hoes up. The world know. The city know, man.
Alright, so what's the name of your car?
This is a Chrysler 300, man.
Alright. You didn't give her a name? Like,
nah, I didn't. It's just shit. My bitch shit. My bitch, man. My little mama.
Alright, so how does someone go about, like, being a part of a line? Like, how do you get initiated in it?
Wet that motherfucker up.
So, like, do everybody in the line gotta accept you? Like, you gotta go through some shit to get in the line? Like,
man, the way the streets is right now, man, motherfuckers just doing what they want to do. Like, it's just crazy. Like, blue was never on the south side. Like, I see a nigga from Hearn Clark riding blue. You see what I'm saying? Like, all right, motherfucker already know if you got a blue car, you from the north side. You see what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers doing what they want to do. Like, riding blue, some riding orange, and some riding red and green. So motherfuckers it's just fucked up right now. Motherfuckers just going with they move, man. So that's how it is.
And there's levels to this shit too. Like, you got team captains, you got, you know, different types of rank. Like, how many levels it is, and how do you rank up within it?
It ain't no levels to this shit or no team captain, man. Like I say, motherfuckers just doing what the fuck they want to do, man. That's just it. Motherfuckers just doing what they want to do. It's fucked up right now, but a nigga just having fun with this shit, doing how I go. Like, nigga just having fun.
Alright. So, Is it any like money involved with like riding slabs as far as like getting sponsors reaching out to you and things of that nature?
I'm gonna tell you, you got to have the money to ride this shit. You got to have the money, man. If you ain't got the money, you ain't finna be putting this type of shit together. Like as you can see, this a new motherfucker, man. No notes or nothing, man. Cashed out, push button start, man. This shit cashed out, wet up and everything, man.
So when it comes to like swinging and breaking niggas off and things of that nature and whatever, like how many wrecks have you ever seen coming up within the culture?
Oh man, I see them all the time, man. Like it's to the point where I don't even go down Main where Carol's at right now, cause it be so many red. Like it really ain't the same no more. Like I be going out there to Carol and like motherfuckers just speed racing up and down the boulevard. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how it's supposed to go, man.
So what usually happens when niggas then wreck and, you know what I'm saying, hit each other wheels?
Oh man, that shit just it just go crazy. I just stay out the way. I pray to God nobody hit my shit. That's all I be saying. I just stay out the way. You hit my shit, man. And then you can tell me, man, if you ain't got no money on you right now.
All right. So when it comes to swingers, like how long can they legally be like on the street, and like how much they usually go for?
Man, they took it back to the gap, man. Like right now to be riding some these G20s up on there. Right now to be riding, you got to at least spend you about a dime block, man. A dime block to be out here right now.
And how long, like inches wise, can they legally be on the street to ride?
They were saying 10s at first, but motherfuckers riding 20s and G24s and all of those shit right now. So it really just you really ain't supposed to have them whole passion meals. But like I say, shit, the motherfuckers just doing what they want to do right now. So nigga ain't buying that shit.
I heard they really hated out there in Galveston, like
yeah,
they really hate that shit. Like it's hard for anybody to like ride out there.
And speaking of that, man, like we had like a little beach party I had through before I went to jail. It was like May 16 or something like that. Man, them laws down there acting bad. Like they don't want no long wheels down there. They automatically pulling you over, taking you to jail, man. They did like 6 of us like that. As soon as we got down there, they taking us to jail. Most of us just flew back down towards this way.
All right, so like for the thieves, like and the jack boys or whatever the case, like is it best to keep your ride away from your home if you don't have no garage?
Shit, if you ain't making no noise out here and putting the work for this shit, here you go. You know, shit, if a nigga catch you slipping shit, you just out of there.
Alright. In your opinion, should swingers be on foreign cars, or you think they should be on like just simply Cadillacs, Buicks, Chryslers, you know, the cars like they originally it was on?
Yeah. Oh man, if you ask me, man, my opinion, if you putting it on a foreign car, man, you stunning with the money, man. Right. You stunning with the money, man. That's just like having it your way right now.
What's the craziest car you seen swingers on?
Oh man, I seen that motherfucker on I don't know where the nigga from, but the nigga got a 2-door white Infinity. Man, shut up talking to him. I ain't trying to hear nothing. If he wet that motherfucker down, man, ain't even point of talking to him.
Yeah, I done seen some swingers on a lot of different like cars where I feel like, damn, I don't even know why he even did that.
Straight up.
But you know, I always wanted to see someone like a dually or something.
Nah, that's impossible, man.
They can't do it?
Hell nah, man. You get that shit by 8 lugs.
Damn.
Hell nah.
So what about a truck, period?
You can put them on the truck, but not no dually. Like you can put them like on a Cadillac truck or something like that. Somewhere like probably like 6 lugs. You get the adapters for it, so it can fit the 5 lugs. That'll work out. But putting them on the dually, nah, man. You gonna spend about $100 million, man, do some shit like that.
Alright, so you think the new school of the slab culture is watered down compared to the old school?
No.
What you think the biggest differences are?
That for me, for my opinion, that's like separate you from boys and men. That separate you like from boys and men, man. Like I say, that's like stunning with the money. Put you in a different category. That's like riding candy and ain't riding candy.
So the only difference is between the North and the South that you had mentioned earlier with the slabs is just the colors. They don't really do things different down south than the north, like as far as anything else, or just the colors? See,
like north side, I'm gonna tell you what the difference that I pay attention to. See, a bunch of north side cars, if you can tell, most of us ride with dust covers. That's how you can tell who from the south and the north. Most of us from the north side ride with dust covers behind our rims. The south side, they don't ride with no dust covers. That's how I Danny can tell.
Dust covers. All right, I got you. All right, so what's the biggest days, you know, where all the slabs are brought out to show off in Houston?
June 27th, man, Kiki Day. Shout out to Kiki, man. June 27th. That's when they pull them toys out them real machines, man. It's going down.
Mm. And what about what, they got any other days?
That's like a special holiday or something like that. Come like they got a little special event coming up on this Sunday, man. Like where they finna be giving trophies out for the who got the hardest new school and who got the hardest old school. Like they finna pull the machines out, man. So it's finna go down.
Alright. Is there any where like slab cars meet, like you know, like where they held there? Like,
Yeah, like MLK on the south. MLK on the south and sometimes Homestead, like where a bunch of motherfuckers meet up to and we gonna ride out, man.
Alright, so in your opinion, what's the best speakers and swingers and paint you could put on a called a Build Your Slab?
To me, I got dead games in this motherfucker. They doing their thing, man. Dead games, they doing their thing. I can speak for them because I got it. They knocking the ass off the motherfucker. They doing their thing. And the best, and what else you was saying?
The best speakers, the best swingers, the best paint. What else I could think of? Or anything else you could let me
Shit,
know?
the best paint, man. I'm fucking with Airline, man. Shout out to Airline, man. I can see my whole body in this motherfucker. That's how you know I spent the money, man. I'm fucking with them. Shout out to Edgar, man. And the best motherfucking what else you was saying? Shout out to Texas Wild Wheels too, man. I'm fucking with them. Shout out to Texas Wild Wheels Albert. And goddamn me shout out to Texas Wild Wheels Albert and Buck, my OG, man, my old man Buck, man. I'm fucking with him.
So when it comes to this slab shit, what's the do's and the don'ts in your opinion?
The don'ts is I don't understand motherfuckers putting rims on hoopties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't how it go. Motherfuckers putting swangers on vans and all of those dumb ass shit, man. Fucking the game up. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how this shit go then. Just dumb ass shit. Like if you see a nigga coming up the strip, man, looking good, you got hoopties swinging on slabs. That's a no go, man. Where they start doing that shit, I don't allow that.
I think that's the people who just ain't got the means to do it in a nice car, so they just always wanted to put swingers on their car, so they just do it whatever
Man, I don't pay them folks no attention. You ask me, man. Straight up.
So what's the do's? Like, what's the things that you know when you get in this game, you got to do this to remain solid?
Oh man, you got to you got to hold it down. You got to hold it down, man. You got to be on your best shit about this shit because they coming with it. They coming on with it, man.
You think it's a good idea to get a slab car fresh off the lot to pay notes on?
If you got the money and stay consistent, yeah. But if you don't, ain't a sense of you with nothing up, my nigga, and them folks finna come snatch it from you. For me. As soon as you wet the motherfucker up, you driving for about a month, man, them folks coming to snatch it, then you looking crazy, man. You got to cash that shit. I may had them blue titles on deck, man. Let a nigga know, man.
Alright, so what's the tricks of the trade? Like, what's the cheat sheets boys be using to get over and get ahead in the slab game that you didn't peep?
Bucking something new, putting it on long heads and putting it on file. That'll get you the ghetto pass, man, right now.
So what's that exactly? Like
a brand new ass CT6 lack on file real quick, just like pearl white or something, or just some glass, some on file glass real quick, like on 520s or something. That'll get you a ghetto pass in the game right now.
What's your favorite H-Town classic song to ride to while you're in a good mood in your slab?
Oh man, Big Pokey, man, throw your motherfucking hands up, man. I'm fucking with it. Because I know I'm a young nigga, man, and I deserve this shit, so I'm just doing this shit for my little homies right now.
You think the new era Houston rappers, make songs like the OGs to ride to?
Let me see, man. No, not really. Nah.
What you think the difference is?
It's right now the culture they making music where you can be dancing and shooting shit up right now. It's fucked up. So if you ain't talking about killing a motherfucker, nigga really ain't jamming you right now, man. To be honest with you.
So you think the drill shit kind of?
Yeah, man. That's what, like NBA YoungBoy, like shit like that, man. They tripping about that.
Alright, what's the most popular drink song people been swinging to that you've been peeping?
Oh man, shit. My brother Cal, shout out to Cal Wayne, man. Cal Wayne, the drink, sip, and ride, man. Bad motherfucker, man.
What's your favorite drink song of all time?
I rock shit, Cal Wayne, you ask me?
All right. Shit, they got a couple of them I like. I like the swinging one by I think who sang the song Swing Pop My Trunk?
Trey.
All right, Trey.
Trey.
I like that one.
Trey the truth.
As far as people out of Houston, I guess Moneybag got the Waukesha right
Yeah.
now. All right. Describe everything that has to happen to make a perfect day for Red pulling out the slab on June 27th, listening to the Big Pokey song you had mentioned. Like, describe from the morning to you put that bitch back up. Like, what all has to happen for a perfect day like that for you?
Oh man, the money gotta be good, man, so I can just feel myself and be in my candy, man. Ain't trying to hear, and I know a bitch ain't down to turn me down because I got my shit together, first of all. So that I'm just gonna be shit. A couple serve and shit, a couple of dough squares, my nigga and shit. I'm gonna skate up the boulevard.
Alright, about how much it is to get your trunk did and get it lit up in the back, and like, what's the best trunk you ever seen?
The best trunk I ever seen, man. Talking about as of right now.
Yeah.
Who got the best trunk I done seen right now, man? Who I can say?
I done seen a lot of them at Carol's. And like MLK Day, I done seen a couple. I didn't forgot what I had seen your boy put in this shit, but it was something along the lines the game has to be sold not told, and I had seen another one. Well, he had the codeine cup getting poured out, and he had some words on it. I forgot what he said.
What color car it was?
What color?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. This one when I was going out. Like I said, I had seen this shit at Carol's, and that been so long ago. But I always wonder how much money it costs to like get your trunk done up like that. Like,
Yeah.
how much
Man, you gonna spend you probably about $2,500 to have you right.
2,500.
About 2,500, 3,000 have you in there, man. Ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm out here right now.
Alright, besides the obvious standouts, you know what I'm saying, with the swingers and swinging and, you know, the fifth wheels and things of that nature, like, what you feel like sets apart slab lines within a culture from other car clubs?
What you mean about that?
Like, you know, they got a lot of different car clubs. They got bike clubs, they got car clubs with the Hellcats, they got car clubs with the foreigns and stuff. When it comes to the slab culture and it comes to the lines, what you think sets apart the difference between other car clubs?
Like, you know, like you got a bunch of motherfuckers on some fast shit right now, like in them 392s, that fast shit, and a bunch of motherfuckers riding candy. So it's like everybody just doing them. Like everybody, we really all just coming along, just having fun with this shit, man, just riding. That's what this shit all about, just having fun.
Is there any details on what you might do next to your slab?
Oh man, listen, man. I'm thinking about convertible cutting the top off this bitch if you ask me, and letting the sun hit the fade, man.
How much you think that's going to
I'm just waiting on the wrong motherfucker to say something.
I wonder how much that shit gonna run.
Man, that shit gonna run by the dime block.
Damn.
To have the top off this bitch. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
That bitch gonna be nice though.
Hell yeah.
That bitch gonna be nice. Alright, well shit, before I let you go, besides yours, what's the best slab you ever seen?
The best.
Period.
From new to old school?
Old school and new school.
Details count, man. And I'm gonna tell you from my hood who holding it down from young niggas, man. Shout out to Jay Black, man. 524s in the drink Lincoln. Sprites in this bitch, inside stitched, wet up in this motherfucker, man. Trunk and ass, 5 long head, grills. Man, shout out to Jay Black, man. He doing this shit how I go, man.
What about the OGs?
The OGs, who out here right now, as of right now, who I can say? It's a nigga from the south side, man. It's a nigga from the south side. He got the candy red and Paul. I can't think of his name right now.
What he got
He in the
on?
south side red line, man.
Alright, you got any shout outs?
Man, listen, man. Shout out to every young nigga out here scratching, man. Beating their hands about this shit, man. From the north to the south, man. You know it's nothing but love on my end, man. Shout out to all them young niggas out there getting it. That's who. And shout out to them niggas down that motherfucking road, man, in that dirt. That's who I'm doing it for. Shout out to Boo, man, RP Boo, man, Mater, my brother, Sam, Keon. Man, the list go on and on, man. I can't name them all right now, but That's who I'm doing it for, man.
All right, let them know your Instagram, where they
Man.
can find you.
Tap in, man. Official Red IG, man.
All right, well, shit, that's all I got, man. Red, man, keep doing your thing. Stay safe, man. Keep the culture alive, and thanks for rocking out with me on No Cap, No Filter.
Nah, for sure. Y'all tap in, man. We finna go down.